Hello and welcome to another episode of Build, Fix, Eat. Today we're going to be building this budget charcoal forge using homemade charcoal and a hair dryer and some scrap laying around. We're going to build a forge that can heat up metal for forging, blacksmithing. Alright, let's get at it.
We're starting off by fitting together some 1/4 inch by 4 inch flat bar. This is going to make the square box that will hold the firebrick. Real important to try and make everything as square as possible. Now I'm just welding up the outside corner weld, staggering them so it doesn't pull too much in either direction. Yeah, first brick I put in, it cracks. So it goes sometimes. So I'm just dry fitting these. You can see they stick up higher than the box. Alright, this is the bottom plate. Air will be pushed up through here. This was just a piece of 10 gauge I had laying around. Now I'm running down hands on these corners. I have less shrinkage that way. There's less heat input. So most of it I'm doing down hand just so that if you squeeze the box too much, you'll get a flat spot on it. Alright, so I'm cutting the bottom hole. Well, it's a square actually. This is where the air intake will come from.
Perfect.
So fitting up some 3/4 inch by 1/8 flat bar here. This is going to go on the other side of that air intake. It'll hold an air intake grate. So this is the grate that slides into that. It's got two little dowels in it, just so you can mount it 90, 180, and it works the same. I'm just punching the holes. And the air will come up through those holes and prevent good charcoal from falling below. But ashes could still fall through.
Perfect. Not pretty, but it works.
Okay, because the firebrick sticks above the 4 inch box, I'm using 2x2 angle iron to flush up with the top of the firebrick. And now I'm tacking it in place. And welding the inside some. This is a Castable refractory cement. I'm going to be putting it in the bottom. I want a slope so that the charcoal can push towards the air intake. It was very specific in the instructions about how much water to add, and I followed it to a T. but it doesn't look anything like concrete or grout if you've worked with any of those materials before. It's very dry. I wanted to add water, but I didn't, and it was a good thing. Kind of rough it in with a trowel, and I found it best to push it in with my fingers and blend it out. I let this set up for about 48 hours. So I'm just putting together this simple 1x1 frame. I think it's 100th thou wall. The refractory box should slide right in here. And it does. It's a nice fit. This is just a little T foot pedal. On the bottom of the air intake, you'll be able to lift it with your foot and drop ashes. And when you release your foot, it'll close it up. So air will still go up underneath the charcoal. So there it is in action. So just fitting it to the bottom. There's your ash drop out. Alright, this is your side intake. If you notice, I tack it up a little low on that one tack and then push it up level. The air will come through this pipe and then up. All right, so this is a 2" by 2" rubber PVC connector, and I found it slid over top of this 2" square just perfect. And then I can slide the hairdryer in there. I'm hoping that it won't get too hot.
All right, let's go fire it up.
Just using some shop towel and cardboard here to light up the charcoal. There's some of that fresh charcoal from the new retort. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll put a link in the description. Pretty easy to light, just like if you're barbecuing. Alright, coals are starting to get hot, turning up the air. That hairdryer has 2 settings on it. And it has the ability to turn off the heat, which is really cool because if I wanted to use a battery out back, I wouldn't draw as near as much wattage. Only thing I don't like about this is how many sparks fly up. I'll have to make a hood for it in the future.
Whoa, that was quick. All right, so I got some 1/2" round bar this time. Because last time I was using 3/4 there. And see, it's cold. So I'm going to stick it in and see how long it takes. Alright, it's been 1 minute. Okay, not red yet. Alright, 2 minutes. Look at that, red. That's wild. That is cool.
All right, well, there you have it. Cheap charcoal forge build. Pretty simple using charcoal. This video was inspired by BlackBearForge, so please go check out his channel. I hope you've liked the video and maybe you'll consider subscribing, and we'll catch you in the next one.